The shimmering labyrinth, the heart of infinity. In the heart of the crystal wastes, where sunlight fractured through spires of shimmering crystal, a spectral storm brewed, devouring what little remained of a once great civilization. Where vibrant gardens and villages had once thrived, only whispers and ash-laced winds remained. Among the ruins wandered two outcasts, Illyria, a banished shadow weaver with hair like midnight and eyes of silver, and Kale, a scarred, shape-shifting exile whose form defied natural laws. She had been exiled for using forbidden magic, he for creating new shapes rather than borrowing them, a heresy among his kind. For 3 cycles of the twin moons, they had roamed the wastes in isolation until the storm forced their paths to cross. Their destination, the Echo Crystal Citadel, a spectral labyrinth said to contain the heart of infinity, an ancient artifact powerful enough to quell or amplify the storm. Illyria had followed old texts. Kale followed instinct. At the citadel's glowing archway, tension crackled. "This is no place for the uninitiated," Illyria warned, her shadow-forged dagger in hand. "Then I'm exactly where I belong," Kale replied, his body rippling with restrained power. When the storm loomed on the horizon, they struck a pact, a temporary alliance to find the heart. Inside, the citadel shifted with their presence, its crystalline halls defying logic, staircases to nowhere, reflections of forgotten wars, ruins that pulsed with time itself. The citadel remembered history, showing not just past events, but echoes of possibilities. They faced trials, guardians born of fear, illusions drawn from memory, and puzzles etched in forgotten tongues. Illyria battled a mirror self with Kale's aid. Kale faced a shifter of nightmares, saved only by Illyria's shadows. As they pressed deeper, resting briefly in a chamber of bubbling crystal water, truths were shared. Illyria had defied her elders to save sick children, using shadow magic that left its mark. Her clan saw corruption where she saw necessity. Kale revealed his heresy, the ability to create forms never seen before. To his people, it was blasphemy, playing God. Their bond deepened from reluctant allies to something more human, a connection forged in shared pain and defiance. At last, in a chamber of transparent walls, they saw the storm, vast, hungry, searching. "It's looking for something," Illyria realized. The heart. The storm, they learned, was drawn to the heart's energy, just as they were. Its purpose wasn't destruction, but reclamation. It wasn't mindless. It was seeking the heart to complete itself. Their urgency redoubled. In a mural-filled chamber, they discovered the heart's true nature, not just an artifact, but a fragment of a celestial being, its essence divided into many parts to keep something darker at bay. The heart was both a key and a lock, capable of unity or collapse. Their final trial came in a chamber, suspended in time. The guardian of the heart, Arianis, appeared, not alive, not dead, but woven from the citadel itself. "You seek what was never meant to be found," Arianis warned. But Illyria, scarred yet resolute, stepped forward. "Then unmake us, or let us try." They faced Arianis together, Kale shifting into forms that distorted reality, Illyria weaving shadows to bind space itself. Through unity, they succeeded, not by brute force, but by balance. Before the heart pulsed a question, harmony or power? They chose harmony. The heart sang in resonance. The storm, drawn to the choice, dissolved into light, revealing traces of the ancient world beneath the ruin. When the citadel released them, the wastes were quiet again. Their pact had ended, but something unspoken remained. "We go our separate ways?" Illyria asked. Kale smiled faintly. "For now." And under the shifting light of the twin suns, two rogues walked into the reborn world, no longer haunted by what they were, but transformed by what they had become. Or no.